moment now to check out some numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Seriously?
Stops here.
5 hours into a stream, and I still smell unstoppable.
Hey, GA, even though it's very early in this season, what kinds of things have stood out to you so far?
The teams have gotten off to hard starts. That's one. I'm interested, though, to see if they're able to maintain that moving forward. It's a long season, and so many things can happen over the course of it.
Tell you what, guys, you've just got to give Teague a lot of credit for his focus. Very poised under pressure.
That's what I take.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the extra effort getting his team a boost.
Now George. Teague, a screen on LeBron. George, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Young with the steal.
Went too far in there.
Now what's the pass to Turner? Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from James.
Defense. Slow it down.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded.
Wrong person.
This is their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
A division.
Man.
These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
There we go.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
And George with the stuff.
Outstanding entry pass here. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's James. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Good shot, JR.
Absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Turner with a screen on LeBron. The shot by George, wide open. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving against Teague. For 3, Love, and another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Smith kicks to Love.
That's too much space. That's too much space, y'all.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Thought it was.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Irving, following the score by Miles Turner. Love throws
Hey,
it
Love.
down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still.
He should have swatted that.
With the best of them. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Irving. In the game against
Come on,
Toronto.
Thompson.
Very impressive. Here's George. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Young against Love. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by Cleveland. And George gets it to go. 6 points for Paul George.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
From deep, LeBron. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here. Now here's T. He had 15 points last outing. George missing again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson, you keep standing out there like you trying to pull something.
Love looking around.
Oh.
To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Yeah,
And here's George for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 9 points.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
Irving against T. Irving's shot is good.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
The Cavaliers leading. James up top. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto, and they double up James. Fires the 3. That is Young grabs the miss. Pacers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Ellis kicks to George. Pass to T. Here's Ellis. Back to T. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The 3 from George. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Here's T. Great D that time from Irving. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's LeBron.
Good do that.
Dunk by James.
He made
Good
excellent
do
sure
that.
that goes in.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jones comes in for Smith. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Pacers. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And right now, Cleveland, they have definitely taken a tumble. They remain in the top 10, but they can't get complacent. Not if their power ranking means anything to them, that is. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's LeBron. The rebound by Turner.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
On the wing, James. T covering. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
Good Lord.
Irving with the basket on the assist by James. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to George. Turner with a screen on Jones. George, that's a 2-pointer, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that Indiana
Excellent
PG
in
jumper
this
was
period.
sweet.
Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Irving with the ball. You see those numbers, you can't help but do a double.
He was really one of my favorite players when he was at Indiana.
It's a game. That one goes in, and the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now Thompson following the miss by Ellis from deep. James in the post. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
And so George will bring it up for Indiana. Ellis outside. And here's George. 32 points for him last game against Orlando. Here's Teague. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Perfect. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:35 left here in the
All right,
opening
we're starting to break away from him now.
Teague, the pass to George. Lets it go from 11. Scores the
That
bucket.
jumper's
He's
sweet,
7
bro.
for 11 and continues to look good.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. An entirely new group in now for Indiana. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And Brooks subbed in for Jeff Teague. The shot by Williams, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort
Man.
so far.
Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now. The Pacers. George, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
LeBron is doubled. And here's Love for 3.
He's on fire!
That's good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Williams against Brooks. Miles with his screen on Williams. Here's Brooks.
Wait a minute, did he even? Oh, okay.
That one's in. His first shot this game.
Hey, anytime
I had
you
to
get a
time out
good
my
shot
mistake.
off inside, that's an excellent possession.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Stewart's checked in for Indiana. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Love. It's Jones on the wing. Still without a basket. Gets it to go. from
He's on
beyond the
fire!
arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Right back after this break.
Kobe!
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, I
Dunk
love the
some.
fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense,
Good.
attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Now, here's Miles. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Mo Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at?
Get up.
it was still a pretty sweet,
Come on,
flavorful
Nate.
one-hand flush.
Now here is
You
Robinson.
need one highlight.
Following the
There's one
shot
for
by
you.
Nate Robinson. Pass to Brooks. Here's Oliver. Over Robinson. And it's Oliver missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Dermonenko. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first
Good
to every
defense.
rebound and almost was.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Dermonenko. Back to Jones. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
They got him
Well,
coming out
listless
good.
and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Parker's checked in for Oliver. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Smith is checked in.
Man, we getting sloppy. Slow down.
On the wing, Williams. From the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Pacers trail by 7. Stuckey drives inside. A beautiful reverse layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Inside, Dermonenko. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Hey.
Some changes for Indiana. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Parker. George comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And it's Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey. George passes to Miles. For the 3. George, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting.
Come on, we're gonna let the big man eat. He can hit that.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Only giving up 2
Yeah,
points.
George can hit that too.
This is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his
Okay, Mo.
And Williams, here we go. And he banks in the layups. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Whoa,
Pacers
Williams.
trail by 6. Here's George. 18 points for him. Launches a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Williams dishes to Jones.
Right back.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Jones has got 6 points.
And an eye
Get over
for an
there.
eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
There we go.
And stolen by Williams.
Hit him.
Smith right side.
Nah.
Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, his reputation is as a shoot first, shoot second player. But there, Smith showing you some unselfishness with the nice pass.
Now, here is George. 21 points in the game. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Bounce pass from Williams. And taken away by Ellis. George with the ball. Williams picks him up.
You know, on defense, Ellis is a guy who doesn't give in easily. He's a workhorse out there at that end of the floor.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well.
Let's
Shot
go,
good by
Mo.
Williams.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's George. 25 points in the game. Again, Indiana.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
To the middle. Here's Terminenko. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Now, here's George. He's got 27. Brooks misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now George. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game. And Clark,
George ain't going right
teams attempt over 8 more threes a game than they did just about a decade ago. What is going on here?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a combined influence of analytics and a certain marksman by the name of Stephen Curry. He certainly has had an impact on how many threes are being shot all over the league and all over the world. The 2-time MVP waking us up to what's possible from deep.
4 on the clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Teague comes in for Aaron Brooks. And then for Cleveland, James comes in for Jones. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. LeBron kicks to Irving. There's the 3. They get it back.
Let's go, Kevin Love.
Points. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could do today.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Now, here is George. He has 29. T kicks to Turner. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Teague against Irving. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Teague.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Up against Young. Love the pass to LeBron. James jackhammers it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
To the paint. Here's Young, and it's Young finishing it off.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. James looking around. Love against Young. Pass to Dermanenko. Love trying to break loose. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Now here's Teague. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And there's Paul George on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Dermanenko. Puts the move on. The Pacers pull it in. Teague with the ball. Ellis outside, launches it, drops in the tray. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, Ellis is sneaky when he pulls the trigger from deep. So you've got to be mindful of that. You can't forget about this guy just because he's behind the arc.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Love outside. LeBron James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. George with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Ellis. 1:10 left in the first half. Back to George. Over LeBron. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Teague. Outside George. And it's Kevin Love with the
Come
foul.
on, Love. Don't reach.
And that's his first foul. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, number 13, Tristan Thompson.
43 seconds left now here in the second. Here's George. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
That free throw good from George. So he gets them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Teague against Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Irving from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Pelicans will face off against the Magic in Orlando. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
I think this game is going to be closer than many people think.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Cavaliers.
Without the point.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from George.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thompson with the bucket.
Let's go,
Thompson's got
Thompson.
8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut back down to 5 points in the make from Teague.
Hey, Teague's not a big guy, but he's not really pint-sized. Nonetheless, impressive work for the little fella to get it done inside.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Indiana. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. George against LeBron. Right side George. Kicks it out to Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. Over Smith. Ellis can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7. Here's George, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Count that bucket.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
George looking over the floor.
Yeah, he got to
And
step
foul
on
on
his.
the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
And he sinks the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Shoots. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. George has got 38 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by George. For Indiana, they've gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. A nice shot by Teague.
And you can tell Teague was looking for a shot on that play. Always had his hands up, ready to catch some fire.
James outside. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Love outside. 3-pointer, good, and the assist goes
He's
to
on
LeBron.
fire!
LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
And this is the
Love.
game plan.
Kevin Love already got a double-double.
Of their floor space.
I don't think he missed a
It's all
shot.
about the long
Maybe-
distance game for him
maybe
tonight.
one.
He's getting it done from out there.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Indiana, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top
And
3.
as good as we've
And,
been,
of
we
course, the
still
Cavaliers,
the 5th
a
seed,
half game
7-3.
Right now for the Pacers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
George against James. On the wing, Irving. Over Teague.
I should
No
have
good
failed.
from Irving.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
George dishes to Teague. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the
come on.
contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Usually, free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
That was just a sick move by George. He's a legendary schooler when it comes to taking the defense to task.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. And it's sent back by Turner.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Thompson, a screen on Young. Back to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
And so George will bring it up for Indiana. Nice move. And Thompson sends it back.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Smith finds Irving. And Love has it in the corner. Over Turner. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. That's now 22 points for Love. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent.
Man, you gotta quit leaving Love open like that.
From 3-point
That's just disrespectful, bro.
Love's got 25 points in the game. Pacers trail by 3. The deep three from George. Trying to answer back.
You
but
tried.
that 3 is off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now,
Good
here
one.
is Irving. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Over T. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
T with the ball. Covered by Irving. T kicks to Ellis. Pass to Turner. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Turner's got 10 points.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Goes straight to the defender for the Dodgers. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You love to see it, a stylish jam that really has the defense scratching its head.
C.J. Miles.
Boy, it's hard to make free throws with Tristan Thompson.
James Jones is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Give me that.
You know what makes
Good
Thompson so
offset.
valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And that one drops. 13 points in the game.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Cavaliers number 1. In third, the Pacers.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
Now here's Ellis. 7 points in the game. Good D by Thompson. Here's James. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Ellis. Back to T. Outside for Miles. 5 to shoot. Ellis can't get it to go.
dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
James, the pass to Love. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Miles, the pass to Turner. Back to Miles.
Oh.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thought that was going to be a charge.
Change here. Robinson's checked in.
Number 30, Glenn Robinson.
Ellis outside. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Teague for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, Irving. Teague covering. With the shot. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Friday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Sunday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
George Niang is checked in for Indiana. Brooks comes in for Monte Ellis. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here is Robinson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Right side Teague. Pass to Niang. Miles, that's for 2. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron outside. And
That's
stolen
on me.
by
I'll
Jeff
show you.
Teague.
Big greedy and get big boy the ball.
Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Teague's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Indiana.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Brooks down low. He's against Williams. Good D by Love. LeBron outside. Terminenko with it. Working on Niang.
The finish was nice, but the setup
Check him out.
better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Here's Teague outside for Robinson. Pass to Miles. Right side Teague. Here's Niang. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Man, man.
And so Brooks will bring it up for Indiana, trailing by 13. Stuckey against Smith. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Stuckey's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. And it's in there. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Robinson dishes to George. Pass to Stuckey. The three. No good on that one. Smith with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so he's able to get one of two.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Inside, Paul George with the steal. Robinson puts in. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Terminenko. And it's Miles with the rebound. Pacers trail by 12. Brooks kicks to George. Here's Stuckey. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And George gets it to go.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like
All right,
this.
let's lock back in. Come on.
Pass to Fry.
Bro.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the shot goes down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Dunleavy's checked in for Cleveland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And George, here we go. And the shot is good. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the inside. Turner with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And C.J. Miles with the slam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Brooks against Irving. Over Brooks. And it's Miles with the rebound.
Working from
Come
medium
on now,
range. He was trying to take what the defense
Come
gave
on,
him there.
man.
Good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Irving passes to Fry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assisted by
Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
On the wing, George. Outside for Robinson to tie it up. Terminenko with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Down low, here's Dunleavy, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Robinson. It's George on the wing. Turner with the screen for George. Out to Turner. Wide open. The shot misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Count it. Good. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Dermonenko with it. George picks him up. Dermonenko down low.
Get it? Oh, come on.
Nice fake with the layup off the mark. In the corner, it's Robinson. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Shoots over Dermonenko. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Turner.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Here's Irving, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Outside for Miles. Misses the three. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Dermonenko. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Dunleavy. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 2. For 3. Fry. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Can't let him time up a rebound like that. He slammed that home with authority.
Pass to George. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Dermonenko. Turner covering. And the basket by Dermonenko.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control. Exactly what you want from the roller.
Outside Robinson. And George kicks to Miles. Robinson against Smith. Here's George. The layup missed.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Dermonenko. It's hauled in by George.
Come on now,
George
dog.
has got his 7th rebound here
Come
tonight.
on, man.
Good. Nothing but net. George has got 53.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Irving against Brooks. The shot's good from Irving.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now, here is George. Defended by Dunleavy. Turner. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually, one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Some changes for Indiana. Young's checked in for C.J. Miles. Ellis comes in for Robinson. And it's Teagan for Brooks. George! Down he goes for 3.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Outside, James. Here's Smith. Fires. Another chance. Cleared away by George. Right side T. Young showing the moves down low.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth. James with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
Oh,
Young with the
man.
steal. launches it up. No stopping that baby hook on the fly.
Ellis demanding the ball in a big moment and just doing his thing out there. Looks comfortable the tighter the game is. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now George. There's the and yep, another basket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
Oh,
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. It's Turner. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Critical bucket for his team. Answering the call.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down it.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught by.
hell no.
Free throw no good for Irving. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Paul George, the 3 is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to. And what a moment it is for him and for this fan base, setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
We smoking these layups. I mean, free throws.
But he's on top of them all. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Get it out of his hand. They fouling the right person. Oh, we good now.
And that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, we
And
good.
a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Good, he hits again.
And he's inching closer to the mark of 4th most 60-point game ever.
It is so rare to see a player who can dominate a matchup as often as he has in his career.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just rip those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he is unable to get
Come
the
on, old man
second
James.
timeout called the Pacers. 20 seconds left in the game. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And it's the Pacers ball. 4-point game.
He wasting too much time.
From deep. Rebounded by Thompson. Now they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the
He
Cavaliers.
doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Good
no
Lord.
Time either. Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 4. Guys, your thoughts?
They got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Cleveland.
At least we pulled it off.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment.
Let's see. 62. Yeah, at least we let this man drop 62 on us. He was on fire though. He was hitting them short range jumpers. That's 15 just from the 3. Yeah. He just had a good shooting night. Kyrie had a double-double. Love had a double-double. James missed it by 1. Dermanako had almost a double-double. Thompson had a double-double. Yeah, we just pretty much got everybody to score. Good Lord. He had a double-double. Yeah, good game.